Class 7, what's the date today? Today is 24 September 2020. So your chapter number 5 is Introduction to Photoshop. So first of all, student, open your book, page number 74, activity. Today we are going to firstly start the activity. So question is answered. This question is only a word. First question is, which tool will you use to remove unwanted areas from a drawing? So answer is crop tool. Crop tool help us to remove an unwanted area from a drawing. Second, which tool allow you to make free form selection in Photoshop? Is a lasso tool. Lasso tool is a free form selection in Photoshop. Third, which tool helps you to move images? Move tool. Move tool helps to move images. Next, fourth, what does the icon represent? Magic wand tool. Magic wand tool is a icon represent. Fifth, last, which features of softens or blurs the edges of a selected region? Answer is feather. Feather is a to soften or blur edges of the selected region. So student, completed your activity time, page number 74, do in your book. Good morning student, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe. As you know very well, I am your computer teacher. My name is Divya Kanpan. 7th class, in last class we discussed the move tool topic. Move tool is used to move an image or selected part of an image from one location to another. So you see a picture. See a two picture of a move tool. First drag the selected part, second part will move. Now next we discuss copying a selection in the same image. Copy part of image to some other location in the same image. Means to selection a copy. First of all selection and then copy of this area of a selection. Next we discuss already copying a selection to some other images. Destination image, source image, selected part pasted in the destination image. And next topic we discuss using the lasso tools. Three types of tools. Lasso tools are student. First lasso tool, polygonal lasso tool and magnetic lasso tool. After we discuss already extracting an image from its background area to any pictures to locate it. And then student using the magic wand tool we already discussed in last class. Now student, today we are going to discuss the topic recoloring a selection. Means Photoshop allow you to change the color of a part of an image. Here we will change the color of the background in the image given below. So first of all steps are follows. First, open the image file. Select the required part of the image whose color you want to change. Then second, click on the foreground color in the toolbox. The color picker dialog box appears. Select the required foreground color. Click on the OK button, then the foreground color will change. See a picture of compare of select color from the color picker dialog box. After, fill the color in the image background. To select the paint bucket to fifth step, bring it inside the selection. Here background in the above image and click with the mouse. The area will get filled with the selected foreground color. So this is a color picker dialog box selected color. Now next topic is student, we are using the crop tool. Crop tool means the crop tool of the Photoshop toolbox allow us to remove unwanted areas of an image. Here we will use the crop tool to retain only the line and do away with the rest of its body. So steps to do follow this are as follows. Crop tool means student remove unwanted area of any image. So steps are first, open the required image, click to select the crop tool from the toolbox. The shape of the mouse pointer change to crop icon. So third, click the and drag the mouse to create a rectangular selection over the part of the image that you want to retain. So the crop marquee will appear around the selected part. Then fourth, notice the small resizing handles on the marquee. You can adjust the size of the marquee by dragging these handles. Now student, fifth, after adjusting the crop marquee, double click and anywhere inside it, so the part that lies outside the crop marquee will get removed from the pictures. So see a picture of the area. First of all, selected area for cropping means a crop marquee resizing handle. After crop marquee, and after you can see cropped portion, okay, cropped portion of the image in a Photoshop. So this is using the crop tool in Photoshop. Seventh next topic is let's recall. Adobe Photoshop CS3 is an image editing software that helps you to create, modify images. Second, using Adobe Photoshop, you can also change the file format of an image to .bmp, .tiff, .gif or .jpg and so on. Third point important, marquee tools given in Photoshop or selection tools that helps you to select image or part of image in different ways. So student, next the move tool is used to move an image or a selected part of an image. A lasso tool are also selection tool that helps you to select an image and with irregular edges. So the magic wand tool is used to select adjacent areas of an image with the same color. And last point, the crop tool helps you to remove unwanted areas of an image. So student, read properly. Let's recall its important points of related of your chapter. Next student is terms to learn. First, retouching means improving or repairing an image by making slight alteration to it. Second, resolution means amount of pixel per inch of an image or density of pixels in an image. Next, BMP format bitmap .bmp sort extension is a file format used to store large image files. Next, TIFF format tagged image file format .TIFF is used for storing very large and high quality images. Next, GIF format graphic interchange format .gif is a compressed file format for storing light images. Next, JPG format joint photography experts group .jpg or .jpg is an image file format for images to be uploaded to the web. Last point, cropping means removal of unwanted areas from an image. So all points are related to terms to learn definition. Now next student, open your worksheet number first in your book, fill in the blanks. First question, the Adobe Photoshop is an image dash software is editing. Next, second, the dash BMP extension stand for the bitmap file format. Okay. Third, the dash are tiny dots on the monitor screen that light up to display an image, so it's pixels. Next, for the area in the Photoshop image window where you can create or modify is called the dash canvas, which area drawing canvas. Okay. Next, the dash tool helps you selected area of a similar color in an image, the magic wand. Next, the dash tool can be used to select an image with an irregular outline, so it's lasso tool. Next student, come on worksheet number 2, take the correct answer in the box. First question, which of these is not a file format? Its option is .ping. First, A. Which of these does Photoshop not helps you to? Answer is correct, animated image. A option is correct. Third, which of these is not a type of lasso tool? Which is not a type of? This is a magic wand. Okay, magic wand. C is option is correct. Next, for the background color appears when you is a C part, gray is a part of image. Next, click which tool helps you to remove undesired area of an image. Which one? Undesired crop tool means C part is correct. So fill it your book worksheet number 1 and 2. Now next student, worksheet number 3, true and false. First question, the magic wand tool allow you to select area of the same color in an image. True. Second, Photoshop cannot be used for blending two or more images into composition image. It's false. Third, when no image format is specified, Photoshop saves the graphic created or modified using it with a .psd extension is true. Next, GIF stand for graphic international file. False. Then the area in which you create or modify graphic in Photoshop is known as drawing canvas. True. Next, you cannot open more than one image window at a time in Photoshop. It's false. Then last, the crop tool helps you to remove undesirable part of an image is known as it's a false. It's true option is correct. Next, worksheet number 4. Answer in a word or a sentence. First question is this tool helps you to move a selected image part of it from one location to another. Answer is move tool. Second, what is full form of TIFF, tagged image file format. Next student, what are images seen on a monitor made up of pixel. Next, code which area in Photoshop window is used for keeping That is, you do not frequently splat it well. Fifth last, what does the elliptical marquee tool helps you to do? It helps to select an image or part of it in a circular or elliptical way. Now next, come on student, worksheet number 5 will complete doing your notebook. Answer the following question 2 or 3 sentences. First question is, what is Photoshop? Write 3 things it helps you to do. Photoshop is an image editing software that allows us to create and modify images. It allows us to modify by changing the color of image, altering its size and scale, putting one picture into another. So blending two or more images, giving special effect to the image and so on. Next, second, what is the difference between the TIF .tiff and .gif file format? It's a .tiff format is used to store very large and high quality images, whereas .gif format is used to store compressed small and high quality images. Okay students. Next student, what is the use of marquee tools? The marquee tools are used to select an image or a part of an image in different ways. Next student, fourth, why is it better to use the magnetic lasso tool to select an image with complex edges? So the magnetic lasso tool draws fastening point that stick the selection border to the edges of the object. So being selected, so it is better to use the magnetic lasso tool to select an image with complex edges. Last question is your fifth. What is a magic wand tool? What does it help you to do? The magic wand tool is the selection tool that allows us to select adjacent areas of an image with the same color. So student complete your question answer. Chapter number 5 do in your notebook. Next student, see a lab time activity practical. First, selecting an image using the magic wand tool. So open first of all Photoshop and then open the required image in the Photoshop window by clicking on the file open option. Next here we have opened an image of an apple with a white background. So remember that the magic wand tool works best on images placed on a single solid background. Second student, select the magic wand tool from the toolbox. Click on the white background areas of the image. Then the entire white colored background will get selected. So third, go to the select menu and click on the inverse option. Then the selection will get inverse. The unselected part apple will now get selected and the selected part white background will get unselected. So fourth, perform cut, copy, paste operations with the selected part of the image as required. So first of all, see student picture background selection using the magic wand tool. Second, invert selection option. Then finally apple selected after inverts the selection area. So students, see properly 3 pictures of a related of an inverse background and apple selected inversing the selection. Now next is student practical number 2, blending images on Photoshop. Means open both the images that you want to blend in the Photoshop application windows using the open option of the file menu. So first of all, this picture shows a natural scenery. Then this is an image that you want to copy from the file and place it in the natural scenery shown in the first picture. Next, you can take any other picture for doing this activity, but the procedure will remain exactly the same. Next, second, to copy the image, you need to first select it. Follow the step given below. Select the image. First, click on the image file to make it active. Then select the magnetic lasso tool from the toolbox. Then click on the Maximus button to increase the window size. Then use the Ctrl and plus keys to enlarge the picture size, and the Ctrl and minus to reduce the picture size while working to select finger edges of the image. Then drag the magnetic lasso tool around the image to select it. Your image will get selected. Same here. Then 3 student, after selecting the image, click on the edit copy to copy selected part onto the clipboard. So click on the image window containing the other picture to make it active. Then click on edit paste to paste the copied image into this file. The transformation border will automatically appears around the picture. Then 6, resize, rotate or blend the picture to adjust the appropriate in the natural scene. Then 7, use the move tool to move the image to an appropriate position. Class, finally save the picture by clicking at the Save As option and making suitable entries in the Save As dialog box. So the two images will get blended. So it's a practical of a blended of a image in Photoshop. Okay, combining and to make a attractive to a picture with the help of a Photoshop. So students, do practice at your practical first and 2. So class 7, your today's homework is page number 74 to 76 do in your book and worksheet 5 do in your notebook.